Republican Marjorie Greene is escalating her threat to remove Speaker Mike Johnson from his position. However, she faces a long and potentially steep climb if she hopes to achieve that goal. Not only has the Speaker recently received a glowing review from former President Trump, the GOP's presumed presidential nominee, but Democrats remain ready to rescue Johnson from a conservative coup. Many conservatives who are frustrated with Johnson's leadership style are opposing a motion for him to vacate, leaving Greene with the smallest GOP support for her removal solution. "My judgment and estimation is that this is not the time to do that," said Republican Bob Good, head of the far-right Freedom Caucus. "Not that Johnson is safe. The Speaker has infuriated conservatives, such as Greene and Good, for months by cutting a number of deals with President Biden on big-ticket issues including federal spending, government spying, and most recently, billions of dollars in new military aid to Ukraine, funding opposed by most of his GOP conference." It was precisely those types of bipartisan agreements that led directly to the downfall of former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who was ousted by frustrated hardliners in October 2023. And Greene over the weekend called on Johnson to resign, or she's found to kick him out of power. Greene said, "Mike Johnson's speakership is over. He needs to do the right thing to resign and allow us to move forward in a controlled process. If he doesn't do so, he will be vacated." While her vacate resolution won the support last week from two other Republicans, Thomas Massie and Paul Gosar, the sentiment among conservatives is that Johnson should remain in place despite their frustrations with his bipartisan deal-making. Those voices include Freedom Caucus leaders such as Good, who supported McCarthy's removal but are quick to point out that, for Republicans, the political environment has changed in the last 6 months. But there's no obvious successor to Johnson. And with November right around the corner, many Republicans aren't eager to repeat the weeks of chaos that followed McCarthy's expulsion, when GOP lawmakers scrambled to locate a viable replacement.